Hey people, how are you doing? It's Ghoul Hectic the Clowny here, and what am I doing? This is my new bedroom. Everybody look at my new bedroom. Hi everybody, look, new bedroom. And I wanted to do something I've never done before because I've never gotten a package. What is it? Gonna open a package. Yeah, let's see who it's from. Can't actually give you the location, but it's from Redbubble. But I know who it's from. I've been working for Film Deviant, and they promised me a little something if I did some reviews for them. So, let's see what it is. Ah! Oh, wow. Yes! Look at that. It's just my color. Ooh la la. There's only one problem with it. Sleeves. I know. But don't worry, I'm gonna abolish sLeaVery, and I'm gonna show you how. Really quick. Knife, shirt, sleeves, there's a seam. Cut the stitching. Alright, while I'm doing this, I thought maybe I'd review a movie. Would you like that? Okay, why not? Alright, in 1973, there was a movie called... Can you guess? Yep, it's called... The ExcoRcisT. Yeah, and who was in The ExcoRcisT? Linda Blair, directed by William Friedkin, and one of my favorite ladies, Ellen Burstyn. She's Burstyn. Ellen Burstyn. What else was she in? I think she was in Requiem for a Dream. Remember, she was the mom. Look at that. This is how you abolish sLeaVery. Yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you wear sleeves, abolish sLeaVery. Why? Why would you have sleeves? Come on. We got Linda Blair. Yes, she's a little girl who gets possessed by the devil. Yes, by a demon. And, what's the name of the demon? Captain Howdy or something? I don't know. She's playing with Ouija boards. Weird stuff starts happening. The mom doesn't know what to do. She calls on two priests, and, like, Priest Damien comes up and wants to help her out, but trust me, this demon is just crazy. Captain Howdy is a crazy demon. Takes over this girl's body and she does all crazy things. Pukes all over one priest during the ceremony. Moves things around with her mind. There's a famous backwards walking down the stairs, which wasn't actually released until way later because back then you could still see the strings and there was really no way in 1973 to really cut that out. Cut it out. They couldn't do it. So they re-released that later on. I think it was in the 80s where they fixed that, and then again later on, more recently, I don't know, early 2000s. Let's go look at my shirt. Abolishing sLeaVery. Alright. Ooh, look at that! I'm shirt. Look at that! Abolish sLeaVery. I messed it up, but whatever. Maybe they'll just send me a new one. No. This is my uniform. This is what I'm going to use now, because I love this shirt. Look how cool that looks. Film Deviant. Anyways, so, where was I? Ladies and gentlemen, The ExcoRcisT, the first horror movie to be nominated for Best Picture. It didn't win, but it did get Best Sound, and it also won Best Adapted Screenplay. So, it still got on top. And not only that, but it made some money. It made a little bit of money. It made $441 million worldwide. Woo, that's a lot of money. And you know what? This is a weird movie because it was like this little girl being possessed. Which, by the way, I don't want to talk about the story. You need to watch this movie. If you like horror movies, watch this movie. Okay, but this movie, it's a little girl getting possessed, and all this stuff happens. Priests dying. Blah blah blah. Well, what I thought was really strange is the fact that the church at the time in 1973, they liked this movie. They wanted people to watch this movie because it was really awakening this spiritual side of these people at this time period. Like they wanted to let people know that if they played the Ouija board, they were going to get possessed, you know? So this was more like of a public service announcement. It really was like the government, city officials who were like pulling the movie from theaters, but they couldn't ban the movie. It kept coming out, and it ran for a very long time. Longer than The Passion of Christ. Remember how many times that movie was re-released over and over? In my hometown, it was re-released for like 6 months straight. It was just like, bam, 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 bam. But The Exorcist, it topped it. Yes, it did. Anyways, so you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to have my Film Deviant T-shirt. I'm happy to be reviewing movies for this website, and I'm so happy to say to you, The Exorcist. That's all I want to say. The Exorcist. I love saying that word. Exorcist. Possession. Demons. It's cool. It's so cool. So, I mean, when I was, what was I, like 9 years old? I remember watching this movie in the dark by myself while my parents were away at a church seminar type thing. Isn't that funny? I think that's funny. It really just completely changed my life. I'm going to say this. This is the moment when I realized that a movie can actually just change things. It completely just like got everybody in this like, just like a funk. Like they all felt gross after that movie, and everybody realized that there's such things as possession and blah blah blah. So watch this movie, alright? The Exorcist, 1973, Linda Blair. And if you're in LA, there's a Linda Blair function a couple times a year, maybe once a year. I don't know how many times a year, but it's a toy drive, or kind of a toy drive. It's like for pets. You bring them food and toys, and it's a zombie walk. Basically, it's a Linda Blair zombie walk. So I'll see you at those. Ladies and gentlemen, The Exorcist, 5 honks. Okay, that was 5 honks. I'm so lame. It's so late at night, and I'm gonna get back watching the Exorcist franchise, even though the first one is the best and all the other ones aren't that great. Watch The Exorcist. Bye, guys! Bye!
Look at that headdress.